GoofyBuilt chain coming up. We got a little smudgy. So we have been hard at it here. So catch can is all done. I need to do clamps and whatnot and mount this into the window. We're working on that, but we got the catch can. It has a little clamp mount right there. It's mounted with 212s right there, and then that's it. Hose system going up under there, right there to the bulkhead. I still need to heat shrink all the harness stuff, so that's why you saw some little frayed ends and whatnot, because I haven't finished all of that. Working on it here. I rigged up, so I got the valve cover off because I need to cut those 10s off. We'll weld 12s on to have 12s to the valve cover, but we just moved the swirl pot. So now the swirl pot's a little more over here. It's closer to the runner, but it's kind of like, I don't know, I like how it looks. It's like just out of the way. Looks nice. I got this all protected while I have the valve cover off because the oil, I didn't want to drip on there and whatnot. But I'm building these little tabs. This is a B series cam drive mechanical fuel pump kit. So I made a little rig to where now it's an H series. And I need to clean these up and paint them, make them nice, whatever. Maybe get some billet ones made by Jeff or something. But and nicer matching bolts that aren't so long. But forget all that. It's got a little, you know, mechanical pump right there. So making good progress on all of that. I got everything unhooked right now. We're putting a vibrant clamp on the turbo right here. So we got this set up. I got the fuel tech unhooked. I got the battery unhooked right now. We're gonna drag the welder over here and weld that up. Working on the windows, the wickers on the wing. So that's pretty sick. We're looking at remaking this sheet right here to where it goes up and has a curve and matches with the bottom of the parachute bar, because it'll get me 3 inches for the fuel cell. And then we were looking at a fuel cell that is 7 inches tall and then 9 inches at the sump, whereas this one's 9 inches tall and 12 at the sump. And then that giving me that other 3 inches would, so right now we have the full 9 inches, well, full 12 inches hanging below the bumper. So you give me 3 inches up, then we would only have 4 inches of pump or of gas tank on the sides hanging below, 9 inches at the sump. So 3 minus 9, that's 6 inches at the lowest point, whereas right now we're at 12 inches at the lowest point. So we'd be cutting this in half, probably sitting somewhere around there, because that's 9, and that would just be way better and nicer. And then it being 7 inches tall as well, you see we're right at the bar right there. I would be able to go up and maybe slide in a little bit. We'll have to see, because it is wider, so it may hit these sides instead of the bar. But those are some things we've been working on and looking at. I'm doing wing supports and whatnot. Mario's been making some really cool stuff. It's not here right now, but he set me up with a cowl, so you'll be able to see that really soon. He's working on wet sanding and clearing it right now. The window over here, this is the driver's side window. So this is the inside. We just did our black border. Go like this. So that one will be like that. I need to do the black border on this one and then cut out forward the vent. Working on all that. That's why I'm just doing one step at a time here. We got the hatch all mounted up. It's Zeused on there. I need to mount the rear. I need to do a rivet on the outside of the wing, and then I need to pull up and do buttons or Zeus's on the bottom here. I was thinking doing buttons on the bottom This is up top, and then I have the hinges. We really don't want this thing to fly off. I've seen CRX hatches fly away, and we're making sure this thing's fastened really good because it's even connected to the wing, and the wing's bolted on. It's got all kinds. I need to drill out or just leave this, I don't know. Maybe drill it out, take it off, refiberglass it, I don't know, probably not. Maybe just drill it out, and then it is, we are working on some pretty sick stuff, so maybe it'll be covered by something else. I need to finish getting these stickers off. Pull the windshield stickers off, get it all fresh and clean. Dude, the front end looks so much better though right now. I mean, even the bumper's not on it, but I refit. What are we hitting? Hopefully not the fuel pump. Oh, I see it. Marker. Marker's on the same spot as the prop. Okay. So I refit the headlights and the fenders and everything, and they just fit so much nicer. Oh, it's so much better. It's gonna be awesome. So working on everything, getting her cleaned up. Nasty. They've been doing all kinds of good stuff on Jamie's, been working like crazy on all kinds of cars. I got Austin's Del Sol in here right now working on some changes, as well as did a head gasket and stuff for him. That clear hose, I may have to shorten it just a little bit. It goes up too much for my liking. If I shorten it, it'll go down some, because that is lower than over there. It doesn't have to go up. So I need to shorten it. I've been shortening it little by little. I've been cutting about 1/2 inch or so off of it. That's how I got it to where it is. I do little chunks. I mean, you've been using at first I used the actual hose cutter, and I have a pretty good piece, but then I started trying to fine tune it and cutting little chunks off. It's looking good though. Getting the window in. Trying.
Oh yeah.
It's sore. I got the perfect rivet. Cool. That's why he's drilling them. Yeah, we're doing the windows. We got the catch can all in. Jamie's welding up the intercooler. It's coming along good. Mario hit the vending machine. Did you show the vending machine?
Let's lock the vending machine.
It's pretty high. It's got purple bubble.
Yeah, we need to get like a sick Modelo sticker for it.
The one we had earlier.
We might need to let Steve-O use a real computer to get the files flattened out, because
shit ain't working.
you blew a head gasket on your PC or something.
Yeah.
Something.
Shit's pissed. How big? Soap spray bottle. Maybe the bottle might be there.
A water bottle?
We have water bottles.
No, like a spray.
And there might be spray bottles around. There's 2 spray bottles right there.
Do they have water in it?
I don't know what's in it. I don't ever use spray bottles. No, you're good. All right, we got the vent all on there, looking sick. I love it. So tube thing's it's full catch can. It's got the hoses on the front. It's got the big hose, the clear hose. It's got the breather hose. Might put a couple clamps so we don't have any, breathing in the car. All of it comes out, escapes. Yes. Put some 3M sticky to make sure it was airtight as best we could. Woo! Well, Mario, have you told anyone what you've been up to?
I think this is gonna be a separate one.
I'm sure it will be, but have you told anyone what you've been up to, dude?
I mean, I've been recording a bunch of clips, but they're kind of very like very frantic. Did I just blow up?
No, Steven riveted.
Oh.
Oh, he didn't rivet?
Yeah, I've just been in a fugue state of making carbon fiber and not knowing what I'm doing, but here we are. What do you think, though? I don't like of all the clips I've filmed. This is like the first you on like. What's your reaction to
This is pretty epic.
to a cowl?
This is pretty epic, dude. Fully sealed, carbon fibre. This is the first part you ever made.
You guys still have the cowl.
Yeah. I keep going over it because I'm like, there's still a bunch of POVs, but it's getting there. It's a lot better. Like,
dude,
we've Steven's
it's
wing
crazy.
there, and I gotta redo that.
Wait, you got Steven going on the wing over here?
Yeah, I'm not happy how that turned out. It needs another go around.
Jeez. Holy crap.
Yeah, we're gonna re-clear this guy.
And you're talking crap because I have a cowl?
Yeah.
Well, you got this cowl as hood? Jeez.
Cowl nerd.
What do you got going on here?
Ditching the cow. It's a dead
Ditching the
zone.
cow,
It's terrible.
Dead zone.
That's why it's smooth.
Not smooth enough.
Not smooth enough. Well, I mean, we're going to 12,000 grit. It'll be the smoothest.
35,000.
Well, that's the goal here. Yeah.
That's the goal here. It's gonna be sick. Mario is a legend. Killing it. You gotta.
This is specific for Shane's fit, so.
Yeah, I cut the corners out of my cowl for when I had hood risers and I did some things, and it just makes it really nice working. It slides in and out so easy this way. I mean, they all kind of do, but this one's just like so easy. It looks so good.
I wasn't worried.
I don't think we have any footage of it on the car yet, but we did put it on the car. It looks sick.
Yeah, I filmed a little clip earlier,
little clip?
finally, but nothing cinematic yet. Yeah, we've been slacking on the videoing, but we've been working behind.
We've been working really hard everywhere, dude. Everywhere. I haven't been doing shit. Steven and Jamie and Mario have done all the work to my car. I've just been hanging out and watching.
Yep. You've been playing darts.
I've been playing darts. This is where we got the dartboard set up. So we got the whole breather system done. Rear windows in. Hatches mounted. Mario's making carbon fiber parts. Carbon cowl. Dude, freaking crazy. Freaking crazy. Mario, I'm gonna send the bell home with you, so you gotta order some Kevlar and make me a Kevlar bell with like
bell?
with those little points, so I can just rivet it right to the bumper like Enemy has. You seen those ones?
Yeah, I think
They're
if you order
tricks.
some Kevlar, I think I should remake this in Kevlar.
Well, guys, we're bolting this sucker back on. We got a nice clamp on there. Let's see if we can do the how it's set up here. Let's see how this is. Okay, I can't fit it there. Yeah, it's good. God damn! Is that a Honda? Rizzy, is that a Honda? Holy shoot, is that a Honda, Rizzy? Let me go ahead and remove all these old tabs because last time they put windows on, they went to the door anyways and didn't use them. So 3/16 rivets in the door, get rid of the tabs. Let's do this. right, so a couple of them, most of them I need to pop out, knock into the bottom of the door and get out, but not too bad. Oh shit.
Lexan time.
We're doing some windering stuff. Yeah, for the fronts. We got the backs on last night.
Yeah.
Making progress here.
Just so you marked your little extra so that I'm guessing it's gonna butt up with the back, so it's like
That's what I'm trying
like the
to
Phoenix.
See. Yeah, so I measured from the front corner on the door to the back, and it was exactly 48 inches.
Okay.
4x8 sheets, so that's half. So I marked 48 inches. That was there, and then I redrew it. This is where I was just eyeballing and spitballing, and I was like, I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna leave this much extra, and then I was like, wait a minute, I'm gonna measure. So I measured 48 inches, and then I moved the back of it forward to that, and I redrew it, and then I drew this whole top about a 1/4 inch actually up. So like that's what I'm trying to figure out right now is like setting this up just a little bit, so I can draw the top line a little bit high. So
yeah, I would almost like go big and then kind of like
because I was looking at Fawn on the Phoenix. His stick up above the door just a little bit, and I mean, you can't even tell unless you like peek over and look at it. It's really nice. So I'm trying to kind of make it as similar to that style as possible. Over here I got this passenger window, maybe the driver window, we'll see. I marked the outside here is where I marked my black line because I had to make the window, so it's been mounted sort of. I didn't put one there, but pretty much mounted. I cut the back here. Should fit really nice on either side. Flop it on the bench here, cut out the inverse. We could just run it out right there. Might be too short, I don't know. We'll see, but I'm super excited. I need to get my phone back on the charger. This thing is coming together really well and looking super good. Got the doors fully latching now. They were only partially latched before, you know, like this. So now they fully latch up. Super excited for all that. Woo, buddy. Right, the foamy stuff probably works great. Oh, we're getting right. So it was a process, but we've got both the windows on here. Super nice and tight fitment. Doors fully latching now. We're rocking and rolling. I rolled it Steven style, no glue, straight riveted on there. So looking at the fuel cell, the FCS 5-gallon off of Austin's car, playing with other ideas, multiple strap options to have a bigger tank and a littler tank. So if I wanted to go drive it or something, I could swap the tank really quick. Nothing crazy hard, just some straps and ANs. Yes. Yeah. Dude.
now the tritone's really taking it.
Dude, we got the
your regular carbon everywhere, you got the
yeah, dude. Also, I was telling Chach I need a carbon hatch and carbon roof, and then it'll be like straight down the middle, carbon fiber, dude. We got the Kevlar on the front.
That's kind of the aesthetic I want.
Yeah, dude. We got the tritone. You know what I'm saying?
Black, bro.
You're gonna be two tone. You got straight black down the middle with the white on it. I got 3 tones, dude. I've been doing some things, dude. I mounted the bell. So that thing's on there. Yeah, so I got 4 tabs over here and then a long tab over here. That's what kind of like sets it crooked, but it's actually straight on the front. So it's like, it's square, but it's crooked, you know what I'm saying? I like that a lot. So the turbo's not completely blocked off. It can suck more air from the outside as well as get directed right there.
It's the big Brandis 1-inch.
It's got the big old...
What is it called?
1-inch.
It's some Venturi effect.
Venturi effect, yeah, something.
Just sucks more air.
Sucks more air, allows you, you know, you're not sucking through the straw. You get a little bit from the outside. I've heard people refer to it like a snorkel. Like if you pop the snorkel out, you can breathe more. You know, like you would drown, but
Some sort of science.
yeah, you could breathe except for you're underwater. It's sick. I love it. This is coming together so good. We got all the windows done. The cowl. Mario made the cowl. Everything, dude. Oh my gosh. Goodness. Steven was saying it on the top here today to get that line better because I left that one a little tall, but it is coming together so good. Need to make this thing close. Need to do fuel fill and remount this tank because this tank's much smaller. This is a 5-gallon cell, just like I used to have this FCS cell from Austin's car. I'm looking at mounting it back here. Fits pretty nice. I like it a lot. So we'll see what's up, but we got a couple things to do. We're doing some stuff today, weighing it. We got the wing buttoned up, and I'm really liking it. I'm loving it. So stay tuned, guys, because it's getting epic. These are gonna be our new diffusers for the rear. Doritos forever.
Dude, yeah.
This is a rough sketch here.
Nope, that's line perfect. How it's gonna be printed out.
Jet just right on the
Yeah, that's just exactly how it's gonna be.
Yeah, we'll just have them blow it up on size.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But something like this, yeah. So like the Doritos.
Well, we gotta brainstorm. I feel like we come up with something
You
crazy.
think we can come up with something? I mean,
Yeah.
the Doritos logo is pretty fire though.
I know,
Maybe
but do you think
maybe we spin the Doritos?
Can his water
It's
jet
definitely gonna be
water jet
efficient.
that tight?
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
You can get as tight as you need to. We've been working crazy behind the scenes. I mean, on a lot of stuff, like front to back on the car, Mario at home, Steven on his car, customer stuff. Russell's car is getting ready for the PFI Speed Fest, gonna be 10.0 car class, 10.0 class car or whatever. Super excited for him. He just got the gear indicator set up and some other little things. Steven put a roll cage in it. Steven's been killing it on the roll cages. He's done 3 now, as well as upgrading his car to 25.5s. Super sick. So we've all been going really hard behind the scenes. The CRX is just a couple little things away from being ready to get on the road. I need to mount the fuel cell, do fuel fill, just a bunch of little knickknacks. Mario and I are going to toss a passenger seat in it just to have it, you know, rocking around, driving around, cruising. But we've got all the windows in it, the doors latch, front, like all this stuff. The front windows are in it. Cleaned it all off, took a bunch of stuff off the roof, putting it on the scales, figuring out what it weighs. I know I'm missing a couple things. I need to fix the passenger side skirt so I can get that one going on. But it's right on par to weigh almost exactly what it weighed before last year. It was 2610 last year with fuel and everything in it. It's looking like it's going to be like 26.8, 2610-ish. Probably same ballpark as it was before. Maybe even a little more with the passenger seat in it. But right in that same ballpark without. I got harnesses, all the stuff in it. I was in the car, and it's right on par. Looking really good with the super great bias. I am going to try and put 24.5s back on the rear. These are the old Freedom Civic wheels. You saw earlier last year we pulled the heist and got those, but they are just 23s, and my 60-foots were better on 24.5s. So I'm going to try and go back to that. We got a wing on the rear. We got the wicker on it. We got it mounted up. We got the parachute fully untangled for like the first time ever and repacked. Chachi helped me get that repacked just the other day. I'm pretty freaking pumped. I'm stoked. Like the car, Mario's been killing it. Dude, he whipped out some stuff. You guys got to stay tuned for that. But Like we got the total 3-tone look going right now, and a little 5-gallon cell into there. So we did have the big 15-gallon, but I think I'm gonna do like, because straps are easy to bolt in and out, so I might have a different set of straps to change the fuel cell if I want to do a race week or go on a long drive or something. So I'll have a 5-gallon in it when I'm racing. That'll be roughly around 35 to 40 pounds. So roughly it should be right around 2,600 pounds, pretty much even with me in the car, full of fuel and water. All right, so I do gotta still get that to tie down and close, but we got the velocity stack is fully mounted onto the bumper. Besides putting the fans on the back of the radiator, the water system is all done. I added a mechanical fuel pump right here. It's right there. So even though it's not in operation right now, we're trying to make it to where it could be one day. So I've got -12s on the valve cover now, and I made these a lot tighter because I didn't enjoy how the other ones were like long and had a nice swoop or whatever, but because they were long, they also sagged and sat on the manifold. So these are tight and they sit up high. They're out of the way. Everything in the bay. Otherwise, like I said, I didn't put the radiator fan on. It's done. The bumper can be tightened up. The bay's good. But then I do got to take it apart. So I got to drop the trans, check out the pressure plate. We're having some clutch issues at the end of the season last year. I put the triple disc clutch pack from another car in the car. They were all good discs, but I left the same pressure plate, and we were all talking, and we think the pressure plate is the problem. So we're gonna pull it back off. We're gonna just put a whole fresh clutch, new pressure plate, the fresh clutch pack, whole fresh triple disc on there, get it ready to rock, just to make sure we have no bugs there. Mario again killing it with the carbon work. Cowls on the car now. This is fully sealed, no holes, no vent, no nothing. So I just need to attach that, and yeah, the bay is pretty much done. Besides the work we need to do with the clutch, and I want to rework the catch pan to go flat with the bottom of the new plate because it does sit a little bit above it now, and I should be able to just do a flat sheet to the back of the subframe and tie it all up really nicely. I've reworked the front end. I got it fitting wider. The hood closes freaking super easy and nice. This right side first. Not gonna close easy because you're watching, but it might. So yeah, so no bolts on the bumper. When there's bolts on the bumper, it holds it even nicer because like pulls the fender out a little bit, and it fits so good. But yeah, you see, there's no. I don't know if you've ever seen the videos, but I've always had to pry with flat heads and to get my hood to close. It's always been super tight, and now it's really nice. I like it a lot. So I'm stoked. I need to get some bolts in the bumper, but I'll probably do that after all the trans work's done because it's nice working on it with it off. But the intercooler's fixed, turbos, all this stuff's tight. It's not welded together anymore. And, dude, it's gonna be a different car. I'm super excited. And we got some really good stuff coming too, like crazy stuff. It's gonna be pretty cool what's in the works. Yeah, stay tuned for March, April, because we're gonna be racing in May, so there's gonna be a lot of work and stuff coming March and April. I mean, we've been working like crazy over the winter, but a lot of it was just like going, just going, not really worried about just trying to get it done, get forward, move forward, and I don't know. There's a lot of thinking and forward, backwards, ADHD, bouncing around, working on 12 things at a time. And you've seen that in the videos. It's always the update of I've done all of this. So we did all this, and I tried to film a little bit more of it. You see me working on stuff and Jamie working on stuff. Mario's been going crazy working on stuff, and I'm super excited to get it all together and just see what it does out of the track. Put it down because it's gonna be epic. So stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe down below. This is GoofyBuilt. Peace out.
And then we pulled the wrap off my car.
Dude, OG Mario's prelude right here.